When the sun began to sink low behind the tall city buildings, a warm orange glow spread across the construction site. It had been a busy day, a day filled with lifting and digging, dumping and hauling, zooming and rumbling. The great machines were finishing their final tasks, each one tired in its own special way, each one ready to rest. The quiet evening breeze drifted in, carrying soft dust and the sweet smell of the warm earth. One by one, the hard-working machines slowed down, feeling the gentle pull of bedtime. Crane trucks Goodnight high above the ground, Crane Truck stood tall and proud. All day long, his steel arm had lifted heavy beams, swung giant tools through the air, and helped build the skeleton of a brand new tower. Now, Crane Truck let out a long, slow creak. His hook dangled softly in the wind as he whispered the final lift of the day. A gentle voice asked, Crane Truck, what do you need tonight?" And Crane Truck answered in a deep, sleepy sigh, "I need to lower my hook, fold my long arm close, and rest for a while." He lowered his hook until it touched the ground, then tucked his long arm in like a tired limb. The sky dimmed to twilight as he settled down. "Good night, Crane Truck," the breeze whispered. "Good night, sleep tight." And Crane Truck slept. Dump Truck's good night. Not far away, Dump Truck rolled slowly in, his giant bed dusty and dented from a long day's work. He had hauled rocks, carried sand, and thundered across the site like the king of rumble. But now, his wheels turned lazily, his engine purred softly. Dump Truck, the Knight asked, "what do you need before you sleep?" Dump Truck yawned a big diesel yawn. "I need to tip my bed one last time," he said. "Empty everything out, then cuddle into the soft dirt." So he lifted his huge bed, creak, dumping the last bits of sand onto the ground. Then he settled down low, resting his heavy wheels in the warm earth. "Good night, Dump Truck," the moon hummed. "You worked hard today." And Dump Truck slept. Cement Mixer's good night. In the corner of the site, Cement Mixer spun her drum slowly, still humming the final swirl of the day. All day she had mixed and turned and churned, making smooth gray cement to help build strong walls and sturdy foundations. But now, her spin became slower, softer, a gentle lullaby whirl. "Cement Mixer," a soft voice asked, "what do you need before bedtime?" She gave a playful twirl. "I need to spin one last quiet spin," she whispered, "and wash away the dust." She rolled forward once, gurgled her final bubbly swirl, and stopped with a peaceful sigh. Her drum settled still, glowing under the pale moon. "Good night, Cement Mixer." The stars chimed. "Rest your wheels." And Cement Mixer slept. Bulldozer's good night. Along the edge of the worksite, Bulldozer pushed the final mound of dirt. His blade was strong and sharp, his tracks powerful and brave. He had cleared paths, pushed rubble, and shaped the ground so everyone else could work safely. Now, though, his engine rumbled low, like a giant cat ready to curl up. A calm voice asked, "Bulldozer, strong friend, what do you need tonight?" Bulldozer pushed a tiny last hill, just a soft little bump. "I need to lower my blade," he said, "and stretch my tracks out to rest." He lowered his big metal blade until it touched the ground like a cozy blanket edge. Then he relaxed, letting his tracks settle into the dirt. "Good night, Bulldozer," the Knight replied. "You've moved mountains today." And Bulldozer slept. Excavator's good night. At the deepest part of the site, Excavator finished scooping the final pit. Her long arm had dug deep trenches all day, scooping earth, lifting soil, swinging from side to side in wide sweeping arcs. But now, her bucket hung softly. Her arm swayed in the breeze like a sleepy limb. "Excavator, Excavator," the whisper of the night said gently. "What do you need before you rest?" Excavator dipped her bucket once more, digging one last tiny scoop, just enough to say she tried her best. Then she nestled her long arm down, pulling it close like a blanket wrapped around herself. "Good night, Excavator," the moon murmured. "You dug deep today." And Excavator slept. The whole construction site sleeps. One by one, the great machines grew still. Engines cooled, lights dimmed. Dust settled softly over the ground like a gentle snow. Crane truck slept, dump truck slept, cement mixer slept, bulldozer slept, excavator slept. And the whole construction site, once filled with roaring engines and powerful machines, became as quiet as a whisper. Above them, the moon shone like a night lamp, watching over every resting giant. The stars blinked softly, like sleepy eyes closing one by one. A gentle wind blew through the beams of the half-built tower, humming a lullaby only the machines could hear. Everything was still. Everything was safe. Everything was ready for tomorrow. But tonight was for sleep. Bedtime closing. And so, under the cool night sky, the machines who worked so hard finally lay down to rest. Because even the biggest, toughest workers need quiet moments, soft pillows of dirt, and the peaceful hush of nighttime. Good night, crane truck. Good night, dump truck. Good night, cement mixer. Good night, bulldozer. Good night, excavator. Good night, little dreamer. Sleep tight. Tomorrow we'll build something wonderful.